Just the thought of a man laying hands on a woman is the worst thing someone can do. It's not the worst thing someone do, but it's so low because genetically males are stronger than females, and just knowing that fact as a man doing it to a woman, it's just so grim. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Ren reaction on my channel. Today I'm going to be looking at the tale of Jenny and Screech. Now, the Renegades have made it so clear that I don't need to cut these videos anymore. Like, I am getting copyrighted for them, but I genuinely I'm not trying to make money right now off these videos. I'm doing it because it's what I want to do, So, yeah, let's just get into this. I assume this song is going to be quite sad. Like, usually songs like this are it's proper storytelling and someone's position in life. But this might be his alter egos, I don't know. Let's see.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded.
Are James Screech gonna do a bad thing to Jenny, or is this a love story?
In the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet, a symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet.
Most likely I was wrong on completely both of them things, and Ren's gonna take his unique spin on it.
A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town.
This like stuttering he just did there, it makes me want to see him live as soon as humanly possible, because it's not like auto-tune where if you're going to see a different artist when you turn up, you know what I mean? This is like a performance. It's near spoken word.
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Part 1. So Screech robbed Jenny, slashed her up. I can't play guitar, but I just know that's so levels. Because there's so much going on, you know what I mean?
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Palmer's gonna catch James.
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
The Screech dies. That's karma working right there.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
I feel like this is another song that I was told to react to. Oh, this has just emerged. Jenny and Screech. Not using many fingers there, is he? And it's still amazing. The way he's looking around.
London city, far from pretty, 2 005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets. Our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
So many tempos.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone.
This is obviously a bit of a grimmer tale than what actually. They're all grim tales. The previous murder, and I just think that just the thought of a man laying hands on a woman is the worst thing someone can do. It's not the worst thing someone can do, but it's so low because genetically males are stronger than females, and just knowing that fact as a man doing it to a woman, it's just so grim. I grew up with sister and my mother and my father, but I'm very close with the females in my life, and it just makes me sick that men do this.
Crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say
He's
something,
dead.
Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, It happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side.
These are very
A
sweet.
girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
That's so sad. That is so sad. I heard someone laughing in the background.
Lying side, just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle. It happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying.
I don't know what that was. I don't know if it's a laugh or if it's just a chord or something. I don't know. But if people are in the background laughing at this, then they don't know what they're looking at. But that's a serious tale. The artist isn't playing music, he becomes the characters in the story. Absolutely astonishing talent. He is. I'm always, when it comes to the end of these reactions, I'm often speechless because he. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. I didn't love the length of it, like, it's not a song I'm gonna put on my playlist, but the storytelling is unbelievable. It's not my favourite song of Ren's that I've looked at, so that's why I can't give all his songs 10 out of 10. I'm gonna try and rate songs that I react to. But this was great. Still way above average for a rating out of 10, and that was just sad, you know. But Jenny's story needed to be told, because I didn't know about Jenny. She might not even be called Jenny, but I know her spirit now and what happened. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, I appreciate that. I will see you in the next one.